Ntim Fojo. Onankasa so or double as former education minister under the regime of His Excellency Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo. Na okopoi obi ni show do. Na se ebeka ya oye 2025 oye wasi oye results ya wabe. Onka ho asem bi. Nti emra onya akonya kopoi obi ni show do no. Oye nkomo na okodi wo ho. Na obi oboyi oye conversation mu. Na obusa ne de na oye wasi ho nsem yo wabe as a former education minister abasam na oka wo ho. Na ensem a oye Reverend Ntim Fojo Oken wale ni Reverend Ntim Fojo oye obi a oye the people's man njo so o start there ole kan nsem a oye obi a he deals with facts nti okachi obi there first of all oye letter na oye Gs what about out in kwampo no oye ade a it is nothing to write home about na say the education be your politics a oye mofama no na wo bebre na mpempem ya yeka say ngofo about 20,000 plus because of oye maths na science na social studies inti wonko school inti say asema ba na say former minister edutwum wakoja baby na so already no koma ono de na on expert there oye Ghana Education Service oye NDC fo obetum immediately no what the oye letter abapado no about the bank asema papa nleka. Instead there we be address oye the failure no mofami we be trefie for a whole year and then watch medias all because of them call na one kwe what the oye propaganda machine and what they hate oye GES left right center all because we near sendiaraka in sama papa ken ebi wo ho a na oye adia se yedokwa adwendwunum na se yadwunu a obeye te dem nkomo ni obidi yewi a ne ababatualo.
Since results the by official statement from GES etc. the integrity of the exams now improve. And that's why we've seen results. This result will truly reflect the capacity of Yankwala Ekokokotro paper. No? As a former education minister, Ojene saying.
All right, thank you very much, Obi. Midin chance from Kodema and Penifo Etia Ghana ha we are Siafana in Titri Wasimem. Na medical I can say I was very disappointed. Bra GS issues a statement, you know. May a disappointment and I got scared for Ghana. Because if these are the thinking of the people woman managing Umesiandia, there's a Umesian Betroka, Yamiambe Mua, Umesian Yansa. To me, no, GES, any Minister of Education, any fast statement in my the Omode Troy, any day, a propaganda to be no more they responded to Dr. Educhum. I expect them to issue a dignified statement addressing the matter. Whoever sanctioned that statement must be fired by now. He doesn't deserve. I agree with you. The person doesn't deserve that position to be there. Because the way reflecting or more actual ability. Nana said, what are you saying? Are you accusing and giving flesh to what President Mahama said in 2023, 2024? That stellar results in 2023 English, you're more for 73% a pass year, science 66.82 a pass year, maths 61.39% pass year, social studies 71.51 pass year. Three of the topmost performers in West Africa, Nigeria, Ghana, Liberia, Gambia, Sierra Leone, no more Ghana for me can't be the award man one call West Africa by essential more national theater. Award one na President Beckham say enye Ghana nkwara na aben enye teacher for na akire wo mo ade edimu enye hyehyɛ pa na this outcome na ba na yenwiemu any examination malpractice. Totally disgracing and insulting and indicting teachers. It means that you are giving credence to that rather unfortunate thinking, you know? And this is Obi, and they are 48% for and are passing math, more than half, 52% of encouraged Troy, over 200 and something thousand. And to me, called tertiary. I saw 1 year, 2 years, resetting book answer. Na ye cano. So Chebi, na say ye bois. That's improvement be the ba. That's one resource anymore. Would that mean say one more failing mass send this for impens omo failing to know that will that mean say womo chiti yana. If they don't withdraw that statement anytime they improve upon the current performance, everybody will say this is above the average strength of the Ghanaian student. It is one passing mass there and there's a you to upon a demamo, and so it indicts the quality of our teaching, it indicts the quality of our students, it indicts even the integrity of our examination.
No catching there in the CCR say GES aba measures na wadu tukwema obama oye awona wosuade oye teachers no oye management no wobetum wada tukwema oye mofama no wadache na wona adusua na akwanim na nsama papa ken no nenu asoso all the first of all or the wash the budgetary allocation na wadu kwa GES won enhu hia pa na de biara se woche sika de won fambo oye Ghana ho bra na se wodi oye Ministry of Education de mana onu to onu no onya de ani nyina akọ na mpo oye 2025 sika wodi to wodi won fama oye Ministry of Education na Ghana Education Service no osi sika no wanko dem no menya oba or contribute to the failure of them for me osande senka sika no ba ya nka noma bebro ho a obetum waye na odi abo oye management oye teachers na oye mofama no osanso tuado na small king nyane de allowances are all the would sure what them oye teachers crampo onso oye boachi bidi na dem allowances asem yo looking ena ende ebe hu the teachers wo go mbontendo wo demonstrate ebe hu the teacher fo wo strike ebe hu the teacher fo wo lusu ebe hu the teacher fo what when I some what I could done social media then go fun kebi ma all because say yebekaya oye dem abani ndc aban in a somewhere 2013 2014 or the 3-month policy or the bay inti say adwuma for 3 years that's what babu to okawa go fu ba 3 months pe no the mount some of us ye victim to them policy say ya teacher fu Ghana Education Service, the why you do close to a year would you work out. A most one appointment letter in Bombay. Now, in Tia day, Sikana Bay Crumple or just 1 month. This is the government that, or ye Reverend Fojo Olakawansem. Nana someone ye okay yande say Ntim and for teachers allowance amona. Nina so contribute to oye the failure of oye them of family. Also, and the teacher ni. Sika kakra de ba man otum ohye ne kutupa ma mpo ode nije kokoche mofraba ade na orutuade no osanso okade se Ghana Education Service na NDC se wobetum waboa oye mofami na teachers for na wo mu ni nwanko oye mission schools no there shouldn't be any fight among oye Ghana Education Service, Ministry of Education na the government of the day ebusua nsem okeno or suffered one kasa elewasua editebi. This is Jeff GH. This is your political platform. So you go for platform either you better send them subscribe and like and share the amain. Yanko ji inchirimu
should happen immediately.
Yes. So the best course of action, the best course of action is that one, they must release funding to Ministry of Education. Because you drive outcomes. So, umesia ebe kwene nimwa ya disikani urem. Enti nusa kohoma body ene se de ye mpenso na womo kase na omo fi se bia enko yi a womo mpenso yi in the year na review 2025 education budget no emu 12 billion en ye ntu aye da so da ho
12
billion Ghana cedis. Enti se wo de 31 billion de share wo budget se se wobetumi ama womesua agina ne naso de a age se wobo womesua na akohoma 31 billion na se wunya mu 20 something na se 12 billion no ama it means say seem to be 12 billion na wa list no se textbooks na ka de to allowances na de tua na ntumi ye releasing amount ntumi fa ntua ye bia past questions bi na se de to no ntumi afa nto ani nuane bi na se ka de to de ko na nkora no nya nuane padi na nko mo akoma to mu yem na nkwa no nti no sa 12 billion no a pile wo ho a one spend there, it will automatically also reflect in your outcomes. And you know, these are the evidence. The best course of action is
release funds to the
release funds to the ministry, because so when release funds ankwa tell them they can't no ya disika na bon wa.
Number 2
omuntua teachers na allowance ni ma wo. Number 2 teachers allowance omuntua ya no muntua mfa ma wo. Number 3 formal partnership with teachers no ye no munya se omu blame wo se mo inse se obe motivate wo no mo aboa enkura no results akosoro no wo se ekosoro a teacher ni no na wakotu apo enti teacher ni no be kire wo se ene mema na bon mema no se bia wa dey we feli no hu se mamoa no. That is so psychology, and one more formal positive engagement with them. And now 3, one more formal positive partnership with mission schools.
Okay.
Because mission schools, I work Ghana Hano. The Methodist 4 year, Roman Catholic 4 year, Anglican, Presby, AME Zion, Pentecost, Lighthouse, no many adeno. Say what we almost school no every more out of the 926 schools now I work Ghana now. There can we Achimota and a few schools be free one. Ya Kenya Sabia, de Miko Yebia. And you know, once your highest performing schools, a missing school. Now by the first thing I say, when your mobile be condia, dangerous for education system. Because missing schools, you know, from 195 years ago, bra abai enyan nandwene humasua ho no. And sorry, edi humasua bai. Wesley College, and Wesley Girls, and Presbyterian schools, St. Augustine's Holy Child, all this Prempenomni and Intino, St. Charles, St. Xavier, St. Francis Xavier, and he said, one more Somusa, a man penning for over 195 years ago, a bepimone, a core school of Ghana, from various religions, Cremo 4, traditional 4, Christo 4, women as schools no more you until say a buying be so more, Kwame Nkrumah SCB the car on us now, no money ade. Ain't you know, say a chemaba, Namus Modia Babesum. Now all of a sudden, no more, I feel a mobile code to law, I could to constitution. Nowadays, say common sense. I don't change. I could not court to say what the stakeholders are running the highest performing school. Echo court simply because on far doctrine be a infantity will be a oye cremoni now bar o baby siawadie obe wi na ye cremoni yes the sound the air can say fasting no sabe oye cremoni oye Christo new a sorry bia on the fasting oye now so Methodist for one also Lent the fasting period. But one more can say we Methodist suffer bempo a do Lent period didi na first year there and you know say we say di now over pa Methodist bishop unti obey fasting there yeah ma kwan no I just hope papa ne ba ebes edin sabe secret as say me bay me manu ni di on religious grounds na bibi tuna I take responsibility sa law no and one I apply to Muslim. And we are Cremonina say do Ramadan. Now say with the greatest of respect. Now also ma obano and nidi. Now say Wesley Girls catch will say. And ye be sign krata the Methodist bishops so for and so be sign man ba Lent period no. Also be sign now say won't sign, but that means that there is we are truncating freedom and human rights. You are misguided, misconceived. Na nyetimopo pa edimu me I have said so one more 13 mission schools no say aban na bom akohoma aban na simu school dan ti no munye mu na de mu aban person ye bia no munye na wabra mun kan bibia this is all they are requesting na say wo say wo ba betrete no I will advise mission school say o mun privatizing nyina na Wesley Girls MA private, St. Augustine's MA private, St. John's MA private, Pope John's MA private, Holy Child MA private, Francis Pim MA private, Prempe Opokuare MA private, St. Monica's Louis Roses, St. Charles, St. James, St. Francis Xavier. So when we now St. Aquinas, when we now a private we. And that's what we can say. They are charging $3,000 a year. I'm telling you, without government support, but
They will
what will
run the
become
schools. Okay.
of the public system? Ebegu, public education, begu. Nti sa we are buying na sabe wo adwempa wo trimu a you
I think
partner with the
Supreme
mission
Court is
schools.
seized with that matter. And you ever share rule judgment on what they buy, and then we can make progress.
Low and calm. Jeff Judge, your trusted voice in Ghanaian politics. You, passionate, very deep, commanding tone. Low and calm. Welcome to your #1 political platform, where we bring you nothing but the best in political content. Very deep, commanding tone. Low and calm. We're here to dive deep.